It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Burks. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. To the inside, here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1" with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Johnson passes to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Robinson against Pirtle. Pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle, the pass to White. The 3 is up. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not. 3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Randall, a screen on White. Here's Fournier. He takes it in. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Murray. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pirtle with a screen on Randall. From the left block. Pirtle, great positioning on the putback.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Burks against Murray. Burks passes to Fournier. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Johnson against Randall, and he drives in. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. Outside White to the right side. Pirtle with a screen on Burks. Here's Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots over Randall. It's Johnson with a drive. Pirtle gets another look.
Burks is such a smart defender. He's terrific at contesting shots without fouling.
There's the buzzer, and not much scoring at all through the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. All-star Julius Randle explains how he's made them better.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Devin Vassell, Drew Eubanks out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Bryn Forbes, and it's Walker in at shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Let's remember, this guy is a 5-star recruit when he played 2 seasons at Kentucky. Emmanuel quickly improved tremendously his sophomore year and then got drafted late first round back in 2020.
And quickly drops them both. And the way quickly burst onto the scene as a rookie. Scouts may have underestimated his readiness, Doris.
Right, overall, boy, he played like a top 10 pick. He did hit a bit of a rookie wall midseason, but then he was able to right the ship and make the most of his minutes.
And Noel hammers it down.
And that's an example of his athleticism, right? Nerlens Noel, the ability to leap up and ram it home.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Walker.
2 minutes.
Young with a screen on quickly. Here's the three. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Noel. And here's quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A minute and a half left in the second period. Here's Walker. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. Here's quickly. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Toppin. Now quickly. And Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. No good with a layup. From deep, Rose. And Young pulls it down. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Down low. Outside Walker. Eubanks the screen. Walker's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Forbes, guarded by Rose. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Forbes, 15 in his last outing. Here's Walker, driving to the basket. Can't cash it in from close range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs leading by a point. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
When I look at San Antonio, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging times for the franchise.
Now let's talk about this first half. San Antonio in a tight one.
This is what the home fan...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
So on the floor for New York, Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside we have Randall and Robinson, and it's Burks in at the point. Now here's Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson a screen on White. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive, and that one's good.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with a defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Now here's Murray. A threat for them offensively. He's recorded around 19 a game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fournier against McDermott. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Yep, that one goes.
Mitchell Robinson.
Now it's a 3-point New York lead. And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
Now here's Murray. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third-quarter drought.
Robinson, a screen on White, and it's Fournier penetrating. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Johnson, checked by Randall. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Barrett passes to Burks. Lets a floater go. That one doesn't drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to White. Outside Johnson. Barrett against Murray. Now White. Another shot. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Randall with it. Over Johnson. Missed it. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Spurs out in front, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Keldon Johnson out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Rose. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Walker, here we go. Fournier with some nice D.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Burks finds Rose. Shoots over Walker. Rose can't connect.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Nice shot by Walker.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
New York trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Randall on the screen. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
I think Alec Burks has proven in big moments he's ready to deliver.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Eubanks the screen. To the paint. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Eubanks, he's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Randall can't hit. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Randall. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on the court.
And the Spurs with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Eubanks. McDermott comes in for Vassell. And it's White in for Walker. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Barrett comes in for Rose. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Randall. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 3. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's got it all on the board. Get on and get ready for your Spurs.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Randall, a screen on McDermott. Barrett. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's San Antonio with it. 3-point lead. Burks against Murray. Pirtle with a screen on Burks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Fournier, the pass to Randall. White with the steal. And now we've got an intentional foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Murray, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Alec Burks. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Barrett can't hit. And here's Murray. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.